Hey, this is Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com, and in this video we will have a look at heat maps, recordings and click maps. So in the previous video you would have seen how I installed Hotjar analytics for my blog, and we had a look at alternatives like Lucky Orange and Inspectlet. So all these tools, what they do is that they kind of start recording user behavior, and it gives you data that Google Analytics will not give. So as we had already discussed, Hotjar has a 14-day free trial, and the data that you collect in the first 14 days is more than enough for you to get some actionable insights. So if first I will go ahead and click on heat maps and show you how heat maps works. So here you can see that 7 page views has been recorded. So it is not much. The data will become much more accurate when you have a lot more page views and visitors. But let's have a look at this anyway. So I am clicking on view heat map. And here you can see there are 3 types of heat maps. One is click map, one is move map, and one is scroll map. So click map basically records the areas of the screen which has been clicked. So here you can see we have only recorded 3 clicks. So obviously right now it is not a significant number. But as we start getting hundreds and thousands of clicks, you will start seeing which is the most active areas of your site and which areas are being ignored. So average fold is basically when you say a website has top of the fold content, which means that when you load a website and whatever is seen without scrolling down is called top of the fold. So if I visit Biker Boy homepage, here you can see that this is my top of the fold, and here it ends, the fold ends. So if I want to see more, then I have to scroll down. So that is what is called the fold line. So what average fold gives you is that it gives you the average screen size of your visitors. So now let's have a look at move maps. So move maps basically shows you the paths through which the cursor moves around in your website of your visitors. So here you can see these are the popular areas of the site. You can see some people are moving the mouse here, and you can see some people are moving the mouse here. And this area near the logo is the most popular area of the site. Now let's have a look at scroll maps. So scroll map is basically checking how much people scroll through the site. So here you can see the percentages. So here 100% of visitors reached up to this point, which is the average fold size, and then you have 80% of visitors reached up to this point. Then you have 20% visitors who have scrolled up to here, and then it keeps reducing, right? So this is the scroll map. So this is how Hotjar tracks analytics, which helps you see the performance of your website. You can also go ahead and check phone view. So phone view is for mobile, and you can have tap and scroll maps because you don't have mouse movement and click maps in mobile. You have tap and scroll. So here you can see people have tapped this article, people have tapped this article, and if I start getting more data, then I will find out which articles are being more popular on the site. So let me go to recordings now. So recording is basically the screen recording of the user. So the technology does not go ahead and capture the screen, but the JavaScript code basically tracks the mouse movements and clicks, and it gives you a very visual view of what the user is doing on your site. So here you can see that people who have browsed through Firefox and Windows operating system, then you have people who have Android on Chrome, and Chrome on Android again, and then you have Chrome on an Apple device, Chrome on Mac. So here if I go ahead and click on play, I will be able to go ahead and see what the user has done on my site, and it is like a recording. So here you can see that the user is moving the mouse, and you can also fast forward this. So this is what the user has done, and this user is myself. So when I installed Hotjar Analytics, I went ahead and checked what was happening on the site, and this is the kind of mouse movement and clicks that I have made. So here privacy is not an issue for the users because we don't know who the user is. We have only information like if the person is from India, what is the time, what is the desktop resolution, what is the browser and the operating system that they are using. So let's go ahead and check a mobile view. So this is probably mobile view because it is on Android. So here you will be able to see what the user is actually doing on the site. So he or she has scrolled through the blog, they have clicked on that particular article, and they have scrolled down, they have skimmed through it. So you can also fast forward this, you can make it 2x speed. So the person has scrolled up and scrolled down again, and you can see this is the activity that they have done on the site. So this gives you a lot of insights on how users actually behave on the site, and this is basically a cheap way to do user testing, because earlier people used to do very advanced user testing where they used to get test subjects into a glass room, they used to record the reaction of these people, they used to see how they are actually going ahead and interacting with the site, and that used to give a lot of insights for people. So usability testing and user testing is a big part of digital marketing if you want to improve the conversion ratios. Tools like Hotjar, Lucky Orange, Inspect Let, and even there is a tool called Smart Look. So this is simple user testing. There are advanced methods of user testing as well, which we will discuss in the future videos. So go ahead and play around this tool, get comfortable with this tool. If you have any insights, then go ahead and change your website based on your insights. In the future videos, we will look at more advanced topics such as funnels, forms, polls, surveys, etc. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.